I have been on NOFAP for 596 days. 4 more left. I'm going to be on 600 days of my NOFAP journey. And I'm only 17 years old doing this. And here's the thing about teenagers on NOFAP. It's going to be more difficult than if you're older because your hormones all over the place. You know, you have a less of an attention span, and we're still children. We're still childs. So that's why people my age or even younger or even older ask me all the time, how did you manage to get past a month? How did you manage to get past 6 months, a year? How did you manage to get to day 500? Especially at the young age you are. Well, in this video, I'm gonna put y'all on NOFAP game once more. Here's how to never, ever relapse again. Let's get into the video. What's good, family? It's your boy, Rami Bushami in the cut. Back at it again with another video. Man, I miss doing that. I really did. But yeah, we back at it again though. How to never relapse again. I have 5 tips for y'all. All of these tips, some of them are kind of obvious, common sense, and some of them are a little bit more in depth, a little bit more deep. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't want to waste y'all time too much. So let's get into the video. Before we get into the video though, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and join the Discord, link in the description. Watch the whole video. I promise you, I got some gems. The first thing I want to talk about is to replace your PMO routine with delayed gratification. The PMO routine is just one of the things that's a part of instant gratification. There's 2 kinds: instant gratification and delayed gratification. Instant gratification is pretty much you're releasing your dopamine instantly. You're instantly like receiving things that make you feel good. And the thing is about instant gratification is that it's short term and it's short lasting. The sensation you get or the happiness you feel is only short lasting, and it won't even last that long. Okay, the instant gratification is only going to last for a very, very short time. And porn is one of those things. It's like eating a whole bunch of junk food. It's like playing video games. Porn is also one of them too though. Watching porn, masturbation. That's why post-nut clarity is a thing. Because the gratification, when it wears off, now you're just like, damn, what the fuck is wrong with me? You know what I'm saying? That's what instant gratification is. And that's why it's bad for you. Because something that doesn't last long means that you're gonna want it again. And if it wears off, you want it again, wears off, you want it again. That's an addiction. That's why people have porn addiction. That's why people have masturbation addictions. Because as the thing wears off, you're gonna want it again. It sounds like a drug, right? Well, I mean, that's pretty much what it is. And in order to solve you wanting that drug, you have to stop doing it, obviously. But it's going to be hard because, you know, you're going to have that urge. In order to stop having even the time space of doing it, whatever PMO routine you have, take that out, replace it with a delayed gratification. A delayed gratification is the opposite of an instant gratification. It's more long-term, it's long-lasting, but at the same time, you have to do more in order to get that gratification. That's why it's delayed. For example, reading a book, working out. Those are 2 good examples of delayed gratification. Let's talk about working out specifically. Because if you substitute porn and put in working out, then the more you work out every single day, the more consistent you are, the better your body's going to look. And if your body looking good, best believe you're gonna feel good about it. The same way you're going to feel good about porn, right? But with this, the good feeling that you have working out, reading books, expanding your vocabulary, you're gonna feel it for a long time. That's why it helps you, because it's less addicting than PMO. So replacing your PMO routine, that should help you in the long run. Second thing that will help you not relapse ever is reducing your social media time, or more hardcore, deleting it. You have to understand, social media is a urge trap, especially Instagram, Instagram and TikTok, even YouTube. All of them are bad. All of them are bad. Look, you go on Instagram, you know what I'm saying? You see some type of Instagram channel where you have an Instagram model, you know what I'm saying, that you follow, and then it's just going to spike your urge, because looking at that Instagram model is going to remind you about that one video you saw, or that one OnlyFans model that you subscribe to. You know what I mean? So it's going to trigger your urge, and it's going to cause you to go on your phone and look for the next thing to make you masturbate. So that's why you shouldn't be on social media. Even YouTube is not good either. Look, I don't want to throw shade to all my alpha male YouTubers, but you see the ways that they use you to attract, you know what I'm saying, NOFAP type people. They use y'all, because you look in the thumbnail, it shows them looking all alpha and shit, and then the next like split screen is an Instagram model, is a OnlyFans model, might even be a porn star. You know what I mean? So, and it's not only the alpha male people either. There's a lot of people out there that use a whole bunch of clickbait type stuff, and they have like these nice looking girls and stuff. And that's social media for you. That's YouTube for you. I don't think I gotta explain Snapchat. I don't gotta explain that. But things like YouTube, Instagram is bad for you, bro. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. If you have to delete social media to control your urges, and be my guest, go ahead. The third thing that will help you not relapse again is to remove yourself from comfortable situations. And when I say comfortable situations, I mean sitting back relaxed, watching TV. That's like a perfect position to start masturbating. I know it sounds weird, but come on, bro. If you're doing nothing and you're bored, then one of the things you're going to do is masturbate. That's because you're bored, bro. But if you're doing stuff like, let me go back to my last example, working out, reading the book, that's not a comfortable situation for most, because a lot of people don't want to get up and work out. A lot of people rather just sit down and eat chips. Same thing for reading. A lot of people don't want to read. Like studying for your next grade level, people don't want to do that. But in order to control your urges, in order to stop relapsing, you want to put yourself in those uncomfortable situations, and you want to make those situations comfortable. For example, I'm currently on a dopamine detox. Pretty much means anything I find fun, I get it out of my life. I'm going to be doing it for 7 days, currently on day 1. But dopamine detox is a perfect way to not relapse, because you're only in uncomfortable situations. I'm gonna have a video more in depth about dopamine detox on the way. Number 4, add porn blockers to your browsers. Now this is the most shallow tip I have on here, because it's that easy. You know, I have a friend, he has, you know, Safari, Google, you know what I'm saying? He has your normal browsers. But he told me about this porn blocker thing. And every time that his mind tries to trick his body to go on that porn site, it says something like a safe key, this is not allowed, something like that. I personally don't use porn blockers, I don't need it. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I really suggest it. You can look up a YouTube video about it. You can look it up on Google. But yeah, I know a lot of people that use porn blockers, and they only gave me good results. Last but not least, don't count the days that you're on NoFap. Do not count the days one by one. Oh, today I'm on day 5. Oh, today I'm on day 400. Oh, today I'm on day 200. Don't do that, bro. Because it's going to be less of a lifestyle and more of a streak. NoFap, it starts off as something you try to do, right? Then you want to turn that thing that you try to do into a routine. Then you want to turn that routine into a habit. Then you want to turn that habit into your lifestyle. In order to get to that lifestyle portion, people who's living their life, they're not like, this is the 5th day I drank water. This is the 300th day I drank water. They don't say that about regular stuff that they just do, like drink water, eat. This is the 5th time I ate pizza in my whole life. They don't do that, bro. They don't. You know what I'm saying? Because it's that normal to them. It's that normal to just drink water, eat pizza. I mean, you shouldn't be eating pizza unless it's like in a moderate rate. But you know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's how you want to treat NOFAP. Your goal in NOFAP is to not have this many days. It's to have NOFAP as a part of your lifestyle. And in order to do that, you're not supposed to count the days, because it's going to steer you off that mindset, and you're going to start thinking about getting the streak instead of surpassing the streak and turning it into something that is so normal to you that you don't even think about it. It just happens. You know, this really helps because I'm on day 600. Well, 596, but I'm almost on day 600. But the thing is, I don't know how many days I'm on until I check that app. Like, for real. Today's 596. Give me a week, I won't remember the number. You know what I mean? And that's how you're supposed to be living, especially as a NOFAP adventurer, as a NOFAP journeyman.